practice with me and Allie.
Watching your video this morning and I heard my ugly voice.
You heard her what?
My voice.
I mean, right here.
We're at Epcot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunshine is sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
It's already over?
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species.
Moving.
Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living scene. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day
Why does
become
this remind me
home
of
to the
Animal
American farm.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food.
In Japan, we're learning that by adding composted leaves and other plant material to our soil, we can reduce the need for fertilizers. In farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals.
Wait, what is this stuff?
Oh, you don't touch the sand.
It smells nice.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful
That's fake, it's too
harvests
shiny.
now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of
Smells nice in
these,
here.
like papaya,
We eat
bananas,
this?
cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world.
Cow.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and
Papyrus.
minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in
That's
wet,
cute.
swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat.
Little banana planet.
More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most
Look at those
popular
ones.
fruit in the world.
Oh.
Are we done? So well.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish factory produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research
Watch out
around
for
the
them
world.
celiacs.
Blue agave.
There's your name.
Keely, look what Keely, look what they have.
Friggin'
I don't
plant.
even know what
It even is. It's not a legume and it's not a friggin' vegetable. I don't know what the hell it is.
Sugar cane.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative
What
growing
the heck?
techniques like these increase yield while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional
eggplant.
pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique
This is so
precisely
satisfying.
controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Lettuce.
Probably doesn't have to.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better
Peppers.
control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Vertical farming. I don't think you do, but I bet you could. Edible flowers.
Look at those fishies.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World,
Isn't this one? Oh, good.
Smells like bread. Smells nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we have this thing. Let's get it. That was our problem lunch.
That makes so much sense.
All right. Ah! Oh my God. Opa.
Opa!
Smells good.
We're all over there looking for you guys.
Oh. Hollywood Studios.
I can teach you the ways of the Force,
You mean the ways of the dark side?
the power of the dark side. Join me.
Fight you, students! Activate!
You know nobody interrupts Miss Piggy while she's rehearsing?
Are you sure you're not Rhodian? Because you're coming up green on my scanner.
Wow.
You feel the port?
Pew pew.
I enjoy that.
Got some ears for Sam. It's snowing again.
I love how it sinks into my skin.
What? What'd you just say?
The snow sinks into my skin.
Sinks into your skin. This place is so pretty. Sorry, John. Junior.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Johnson.
Allie's right now. But her accuracy is better.
You can go back in after you go. Some targets are worth more than others.
Get that, Allie.
Moving towards the first floor.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. That one wasn't a good one. Oh, boy. That was okay.
No time to lose. Rings down, people. Great work, players.
Allie, you gotta go for the high ones, girl.
It's your last day.
Anyway.